My name is Claudia Herrera León, and I am from Naucalpan, el Estado de Mexico. I was born in November 18, 1981, about 40 years ago.
How old were you when you came to the United States?
I was 9 years old when I came to United States of America, and I came with my two younger brothers.
What do you remember the most out of your experience?
I remember coming to United States, leaving my family behind and all my friends. It was very sad. I remember saying goodbye to my little best friend and getting rid of all our furniture. That was really hard. And crossing the border with a stranger with my younger brothers was definitely the hardest.
How did being undocumented have an effect on you and your family?
Yeah, coming to this country undocumented was hard because it was hard getting jobs for my family. But yeah, we used to just go to the park. We used to go to church. I remember for a while we didn't have anything to eat, so we'd go to the church and eat on the weekends. We had Christmas with these people, and they would give us a free Christmas gift. That was really nice. Yeah, during the hardest times that we had, starting over here in America with our family.
How does being undocumented continue to affect you as an adult?
I felt because my parents were not educated either that I wasn't going to be able to go to college and continue my education, that I had to start working. And I think as an adult, it continues. You know, now that I'm a dreamer, I'm under the DACA Dream Act. And it's still hard letting go of those thoughts, you know, those negative thoughts, of those limitations that I had in my head for so long.
What really encouraged you to go 100% at your craft?
I think right now what encouraged me to go like full time and risk it all is just that I'm getting older, and I feel like time goes by so fast, and I have to just risk it all right now because um, you never know unless you try, you know. So at this time, I'm willing to risk everything, even like my home. I just can't lose my car, you know. Like I'm willing to risk everything, my whole life for it.
You're willing to risk it all. And I feel like that's a great mentality to have as an entrepreneur, because things don't always go your way, and you know that it's a risk, and by you willing to risk it all shows how much you really want it. Can you tell us what drives you? What really wakes you up in the morning and gets you going?
I think what still doesn't click in my head is that I'm working for myself and I'm making money with my creations, with my art, with my hobby, which was my hobby. Um, Ever since we were little, we would, you know, craft and draw and paint and do all kinds of artsy stuff. But now it doesn't click that I can make a living off of that, you know, off of make. I feel like it's like I'm playing, you know. So I'm just really happy about life. Number one, I wake up really happy regardless of what I'm doing. Like I mentioned earlier about all the jobs I've had, I enjoyed them all and I did a great job at all of them. It doesn't matter what I did. It could be working at the office, it could be the housekeeping stuff, or like it doesn't matter what it is. I love it all, I enjoy it all, but not as much as I love making my creations. So I think that pushes me more to risk it, and it motivates me that I hear all these stories, you know, all these successful stories of people that are great in the world, and there's stories like that, you know. They're number ones, but it wasn't always like that. It took a long time. It took everything. Some of these people lost everything, you know. They were homeless, all kinds of stuff before they made it. So I think those stories like really push me. They really do. All these people is what what motivates me to work hard to one day be somebody like them, you know?